Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
All right, we too have some wet weather on the way. It will be arriving around dinner time tomorrow evening. Actually, a couple of bands of showers, one around dinner time and one late tomorrow night after midnight. We'll talk all about that and the big temperature changes we're expecting as well. How about today's weather? Oh my goodness, all that sunshine, a bit breezy, but all the way up to 65 degrees. Hello, 22 degrees above average. Look at the average high, 43. We started out at 55 this morning. Now we're down to 48 with clear skies, humidity 71%, a west-northwesterly breeze in here, around 10 miles an hour. These were the high temperatures earlier today. The entire Ohio Valley enjoying the beautiful weather, 40s and 50s all the way north, the 60s close to home. How about Nashville? Coming in with an even 70 degrees. Lots of sunshine and clear skies this evening. Now you can see those clouds increasing from the west out of Missouri, southern Illinois, western Kentucky. These are on the leading edge of the next weather maker that's going to bring us some impact weather late tomorrow and tomorrow night. You can see a little curlicue, a little spin out there near the Four Corners region. It's upper level low pressure that is riding the jet stream will continue to move off to the east-northeast fairly quickly and bring us that impact weather and some pretty big temperature changes as well. Now the snow, the winter weather, all of that will stay well away from us, well off to the northwest. Nebraska, Iowa, southern Minnesota through with Wisconsin, UP of Michigan. It's going to be a pretty big snowstorm. For us, as I mentioned, we're expecting wet weather. We're expecting a batch of scattered showers in here around dinner time tomorrow evening, then a break, and then after midnight tomorrow night, another round of showers, even a couple of thunderstorms may try to mix in. So let's talk about it. Let's time it out for you. Here's tomorrow morning. We wake up with thickening clouds. Much of the day will be dry. And on the cool side, just 40s and 50s. There's 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, getting close to dinner time. Notice the first batch of scattered showers developing just ahead of the warm front. Once the front passes north tomorrow early evening, the rain will shut off for several hours. We're going to skyrocket into the 60s by midnight tomorrow night. And then that second batch of showers, even a couple of thunderstorms, will sweep the region after midnight. It's at that time, 1 or 2 cells could be rather strong. On a scale of 1 to 5, we have a threat for severe weather, which is a 1. It's a marginal risk, so not very high. But there could be some heavy downpours and some scattered strong wind gusts again very, very late tomorrow night. We'll watch it closely and keep you posted. Thursday, check out this change now. We wake up dry in the morning. We get into a lot of sunshine, just like earlier today. It'll be windy. Those temperatures will skyrocket into the middle 60s on Thursday, midday, early afternoon. Then the cold front sweeps through. I think by dinner time Thursday evening, we'll be back in the 40s. And folks, we have a colder weather pattern that's going to be setting up shop after that through the weekend into next week as well. Here's our forecast in detail. Clouds increase, cool, quiet, 43 on that low, your 7-day forecast. Temperatures will rise into the low and middle 50s tomorrow late day. That batch of showers in the evening, we warm into the 60s tomorrow night, and then more scattered showers and storms. Okay, Thursday, breezy, 64 degrees. The front moves through, we get colder, and as we look out Friday through the upcoming weekend and next week, Vicki, we're back to where it should be for the time of year. Matter of fact, even this weekend, another little wave of impact weather in here Sunday in the form of showers, both rain and snow showers. Right now, it looks like much of the snow shower activity will be just north and northwest of the Ohio River, but still portions of the viewing area could see a little bit of snow in here Sunday morning. And I really think beyond this, the pattern is changing. California will start to dry out. When that happens, we're going to start cooling off quite a bit and get actually pretty cold by the end of the month into February as well.
Could we vote to keep this? I mean,
this was fantastic, wasn't it?
And it's January, yes.
What a beautiful day.
It's been really nice. Thanks, Jay.